Well, unconditional love means accepting someone as they are right now in the present moment.
You have no concept at all of getting anything back. You want them to be comfortable in who they are.
And when you say Rakhma means unconditional love, that's what I felt, that's what I saw. Unconditional love.
In 1984, Rakhma Homes welcomed its first residents. With a desire to address the damaging effects that loneliness and isolation has on individuals with memory loss, Rakhma Homes was created with a concept of community and family in mind, to create a home that would allow its residents to truly feel that they were home.
I think Rakhma is a good place for people living with memory loss because you get to live in a real house, you get to have meals with people who are more like your family.
They will invite the family in. So I never felt that I was intruding by coming here.
The advantage of a low staff to resident ratio means that every staff member is able to give each resident what they need.
The staff get to spend more time with the residents. They get to know them individually. They get to know their preferences and routines.
I was frankly shocked when I went in and realized how much people knew about John. What kind of food does he like? What kind of books does he like? What kind of music does he like? Just everything. What doesn't he like? You could tell they were talking to him.
This family atmosphere, where the resident is involved in the daily activities of the home, is part of what we call a social model of care. This model prioritizes our residents' social, cognitive, and spiritual needs. And it's what sets us apart from many assisted living facilities. In the social model of care, an emphasis is placed on the resident's quality of life, and we tailor care to that person's needs. Our approach not only promotes choice, but it also maximizes the resident's abilities and independence as much as possible. Before a resident joins us in one of our homes, we learn about that person's life and what is truly important to them. A care plan is created that preserves the resident's routines, interests, and family connections. Additionally, waking and bedtime routines, as well as meal preferences, are tailored to the resident.
John and his needs are the focus. Getting to know him, what would make a difference? What about his background might come into the, oh, how about this? Let's try this. That kind of depth of understanding of an individual is the key.
This goes back to agency, like giving this individual a choice, right? Do you want to eat? Do you not want to eat? Do you want to take a nap?
It's all about the resident. You just have to meet them where they are. You are here for them. This is their home, so the home should be treated like their home. Things should be done in their home according to how they want it to be and not how we want it to be.
Compared to other assisted living communities, Rakhma has a better staff to resident ratio, meaning more personalized care and flexibility. And our social programs include community outings, customized activities, and music therapy. Today, Rakhma provides care in 3 different houses. Each is home to 10 to 15 residents. From early onset to end of life, we provide care for all stages of memory loss. Residents have access to an on-site physician, labs, x-rays, and hospice care. There is also 24-hour access to registered nurses. Many assisted living facilities can only accommodate 1 or 2 beds for residents on waivers of government assistance. Here at Rakhma, 85% of our residents use these services. Other facilities require years of private payment before a waiver can be used. At Rakhma, we accept waivers on day 1.
Having the ability to just live his life in his own rhythm and having people notice it, respond to it, and work with it is one of the things that has made his being there a success.
And I am so grateful to the staff because they They accept my mom as she is every day, and I really learn from them, and to try to be present and love the person who is here.
I actually treasure the time that I had with my parents here. It really has taught me to be a person who can give unconditional love.